Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Book Chef, and before we get into the book review, I'll be revealing a side of me you might not know, which is the artistic side. And so today I'll be drawing one of the characters from the book I'll be reviewing, and credits to Dream Gallery for improving these art skills I have. And for example, here are one of the sketches I've done. And yes, I was mad at school. Drawing is an emotion. And so first off, I'll clean up this mess, decide what I'm gonna use, and then we'll get right on started with the review and sketching. Right? Okay, so I'm done fighting with this annoying fly. So yes, I'm outside here because finally we have nice weather instead of the beaming hot sun usually here in Dubai. And so today, before we start the sketch, I'll be just introducing what book I'll be reviewing. And Seema's here. What do you want? Okay, yes, you can draw. And so the book I'm reviewing today is called The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell, and it's the first of its collection by Chris Colfer. And now this book would really be amazing if you would read it. It's because it has a lot of emotion and action in it. And you can actually feel the moment as you're inside of it. So now today I'll be drawing one of the characters you see here, which are the two people in front. I'll be drawing the boy, which will be later stated his name. Alright, here's the book. And get my inspiration from it. Okay, so the book talks about how these two twins that are on the front page of the book, their names are Alex and Connor Bailey, and their lives have changed rapidly ever since their father died, which of course is very sad. Now, these children have had a history with fairy tales, and every year they would go to their grandmother's house, and their father would read them every single fairy tale. And no matter how many times they've been read, it will still be exciting. Now, after their father's death, the twins have been sad and it's changed their lives. Luckily for Alex, she's gotten herself together, but for Connor, he keeps getting sleep in class. And until one particular day, they're learning about fairy tales, which would lead to their change in their lives. So, what is happening here? Who are the birds attacking?
I don't know, that's happened every time.
There's a war with the birds.
And you're having a war with the fly. Yeah.
Okay, and as I was saying, when they're learning about fairy tales and their teacher, Miss Peters, catches Connor sleeping in class, surprisingly, when she asks him the question about the moral of Red Riding Hood, he's easily able to respond because of their history of the fairy tales. Now, throughout their day, the twins almost forget when their birthday is. And that's due to finding out that their father's bookstore has been sold. After their father's death, they really needed the money, so it was by force that they had to sell it. So when they went back home, they went on with their usual day after school and waited till their mother came back. But for their surprise, their grandmother came and surprised them on their birthday. Now, when they surprised her, when she came, they were really happy because they haven't seen her in a while after their father's death. And what she gave them was the special book that will lead them into the land of stories. She gave them her fairy tale book, which would trigger Alex's fairy tale powers, which will be explained later on.
So that's the story?
Yes, and when they enter, but until one day, Alex actually triggers the portal into the fairy tale world.
Oh my god, this fly is so stupid.
And when Connor realizes this, he thinks that she's kidding, but although she's not.
Are you gonna tell us the whole story?
No, but the main parts that you would help understand. In the fairy tale world, they will discover the true ending of every single story. Which, if you read the book, you would discover what happens after each story. You wouldn't believe what had happened to Goldilocks, so you better read the book.
Goldilocks? I know.
So now, give us your feedback, your opinion.
Well, my opinion was amazing. Like after I actually on the way home in the car, I kept reading the book until I actually reached my house. I kept reading until I finished it because I had to see the ending.
So you finished it in one day?
No, 3 days actually, because it was so exciting. I had to keep reading it. And my favorite character is Alex because she kept getting, because it was her depth and heart into the fairy tale. So you can actually feel her emotion. So this writer, Chris Colfer, can actually show emotion, proper emotion, in the book.
Can I see the book? Oh. Wait, what?
Hey, I need my inspiration back. How does Connor look like?
This is Connor.
Yes, he is. And of course, you can tell with every story tale, there's still the villains. You think they'll be gone? No, the villains always come back. So you better read the book. So this is the review. The next few minutes of the video will be just me sketching it, and stay tuned if you want to see what will happen to the drawing.
This is very crazy. Okay. Okay, this is really. Is there a eraser? Okay.
And comment down below if you want me to do a vlog at the gallery as I'm learning something new. Because I would do it if I'd see if people would actually enjoy it. Now, of course, this drawing won't be exactly how the book has it because I'm still adding my own touch of how I actually imagine Connor to be. So, not exactly everything will be the same. Still adding my own touch to everything.
Okay, this is the upside down part. This is so crazy. Okay, I can.
Okay, so now it's time to outline because I've finished the sketch.
Yeah. So we need like something. She's making it up because she draws with a pencil and then she's gonna erase it all, but the drawing is gonna stay.
Okay.
You might see. Okay, so I'm done and it became dark quickly. There was a lot of light later in just like 5 minutes or so. Okay, so yeah, I finished the sketch, our drawing, and this is Connor Bailey. Okay, so the guy I just drew is Connor Bailey, and he's the blue-shirted guy falling from the sky. And yes, you have to read the book. It's one of my favorites. I actually had to eagerly, as urgently as possible, as fast as possible actually, to get the rest of the collection. So you should really, really read this book. Very highly recommended.
I don't know what I did. It's so crazy.
Thank you for watching. It would be nice if you could hit the subscribe button and the like button. Comment down below what other book you would like me to review, and if you would like me to do the vlog at Korean Gallery as I'm taking a lesson. And hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.